Okay, we're trying to get Ace back in because we do know he's online.
Are you speaking to him?
Someone spoke to him, yes. And I know he was here just a few minutes ago, so I think he got disconnected. The following contest is an 8-man ladder match for the Judgment Day case. Now, I'd like to review the rules so that no one is confused. Ladders, if you are in this match and you do not pay attention now, you're out of luck. Alert others. Rules being said. There will be ladders put around the ring. Like so. You can climb these ladders like so. Respawn. You on me. The case is right there.
Already flipping around like mad.
Okay. It's right there. There's 300 seconds on it. That's 5 minutes of case holding. The person at each second you hold it reduces the timer. When the timer hits 0, the man holding it will own the case. As for the case, it's a 1-on-1 championship match of your choosing. First to 3 rules. Not money in the bank.
So you're messing up the match already.
The ladders will respawn. When all 4 ring ladders are down. If there's 1 ladder left, you better use it. Oh, and no, this is not a mistake. There will be no TDs. You can take someone down without a TD. The only thing TDs do is fling the ladders. Alright? There's no difference. We tested. Oh, and final ruling on the case, it cannot be cashed in tonight. Do not ask. Alright. Are we clear? And final question. Are you ready? Fantastic. Fantastic, Cheap Pop. Let's roll! Introducing first.
Having to sit through all these entrances, like...
Fucking leave it to Hayden. He's PMing me over and over like, can the case be cashed in tonight? Stop. Just fucking stop. Yes, little Hayden. Of course. I don't want to be the person who's only focused on, one aspect of this, but it is a huge catalyst to create a world champion. That is entirely a possibility. Of course, you can cash in on a minor, and with the minors looking as strong as they are, I do not blame them if they did that. But of course, you got to factor in how many former world champions are in this match. That's a big thing. Dimtista, Aiden, and Sam. 3 out of 8 men have been world champion before. 5 out of 8 have not. He is Jaden Warrior. If there was a vote for it, this man would definitely. I don't want to be biased. I know theme songs are subjective, but there's a lot of love for this theme song. Already going to the climbing of ladders here, it seems. Next. This man has not done much in a while, but he's proven that he has tremendous talent between those two ropes. Those two ropes. He's a former United.
Totally GV to him though. Thanks.
Former United States champion, a former Outbreak television champion, and a former Road WWE champion. Dimtista, the Animal, would be more than a deserving winner to this case. He's, of course, got tremendous experience in these kinds of matches. In fact, his first ever world title reign coming from a match very similar to this, the Road WWE Money in the Bank match, which he won, is worth noting. So he is no stranger to these kinds of matches. Next, we've seen two sides of the spectrum in this match. We've seen the best friend aspect of these guys, but now we might see the rival aspect of these two brothers. He is Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze. And while it's true that many people look at the World Championship aspect of being able to cash this in, of course, this man just looking for a championship. He's never held a singles championship of his own before, and he's spreading the ladder wide here. He's getting that, sturdy ladder. He's got Oscar Lane wider than the legs. Next, and they are truly okay.
Same.
He is Ace Ziggles. What a 5. Angelo. And this man, I don't know, has he been a champion before? I think despite his long career, I think this man has very scarcely ever been champion. I think Intercontinental he's been, but he's never been a World's champion before. Coming close on multiple occasions, including a one-on-one shot for the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash 2016. And a crowd that does not like this man, Cesaro. Titles himself the King. He is the King of Swing. Cesaro. This man is, of course, also no inexperienced man. The ladder match is a former ORW cash case holder. And it appears we have a ladder spot already set up here. Look at this. These guys have a fucking like ladder spot set up. They're just fucking just organizing the match all fancy and shit.
They knocked over all the other ladders though, so you're gonna have to reset. Besides one Cesaro's on.
Oh no! You're starting with one ladder. He is the legend killer Andrew McGrady, and possibly one of the top signees from the roleplay sector, roleplay division, the roleplay circuit of real wrestling. He hails from roleplay federations, and has proved himself a worthy contender, winning one of the toughest qualifiers I had seen. All eight men qualified to qualifiers. He may have been in one of the toughest ones, and came strong through it all, which was fantastic to see. A former Outbreak superstar defeating Undernickel Jack Summers in his final match of the brand, and these people are just running rampant on the ladders.
So they don't need no ladders.
They've decided that they're not going to leave. Oh, thank you, Muddy. Muddy coming back into the server to thank me for the chance.
At least
Next.
he's not mad.
He was mad at first, but I don't blame him. The next man in this match.
Who the heck's getting this kind of pop? Somebody view me. Oh, it's Sam.
He is Sam Rhodes. People are begging for replacements. There's who needs replacing. Okay, I think I'm gonna despawn the ladders now.
How many more matches are there after this?
2 more.
Oh, that's not bad.
This man was, of course, a global champion just about 2 weeks ago. He was your global champion. Now, since losing that championship, he has worked himself quite the ways. I can't see his shirt. Is that a global title on there? No, okay.
That's his face on the back of it, if that's what you're looking at.
No, in the front of it. And lastly, this man reeks of controversy. Talent, he's got plenty. But in terms of controversy, this man...
It's Aiden.
He's over with some of the fans, and he's hated by the rest. There's no in-between with this man. You either love him or you hate him. But one thing you cannot deny is his talent, and also you cannot deny his opportunity at this case. He's got the same 12.5% chance of everybody else. For those math geeks in the RCW viewership. Yikes! This looks bad for an unnamed reason.
What?
I was really hoping when he said he had an intro, it would be a lot shorter than this one, but
For this kind of match?
that's what I'm saying.
Why?
Yeah, I know, fucking retarded. If he loses, I'm actually gonna just laugh right. And anyone who does this, if you get in a big match and you have an elaborate entrance, I'm gonna just laugh right in your face. I don't care if you're Aiden or not. No shade to Aiden in this particular call, but Jesus, it's not a good move. And we all know what this man will be aiming for.
Is he still not out yet? Oh my god.
He is the Dawn Killer. Aiden. Killer. Oh, yeah. He says he needs this, and of course we talked about Cesaro, and we talked about Dentista having ladder match experience. This man also has ladder match experience as a former World Heavyweight Money in the Bank case holder. Gentlemen, behind the barrier, behind the ring area barrier, please. The barrier will open at the same time. No TDs in this match. Good luck, everyone. Who do you think's got this, Brooke?
Honestly, I have no idea. Bunch of
It-
luck right here.
It is definitely a bunch of luck. I'm going to take my respectful seat over here. And here we go. All 8 men rushing for it. And Aiden already quick to the case. All right, Aiden already quick to the case here. People have to get him down. And he's brought down already here. We're down to just one ladder. Nobody has the case. All ladders are down. Now, in all strategy, unstun all, keybind V, unstun all.
Oh, Jaden's got it.
Jaden's got the case. Jaden's got the case. He's got a pretty open range here. Oh, but he not. Oh, and the case swinging here. Someone's gonna have to catch that. And Andrew McGrady stopping its momentum here.
Yo, they're stuck.
I'm gonna have to keep remembering to fucking unstun. Dentista has the case. Oh.
Dragon Boy Dylan.
Dragon Boy dealing with the case for a long time here. Men are just looking to get it. Ace Ziggles. DeMarco with a straight up leap to the case here. And being brought over. Oh my god, I keep forgetting.
Unstun.
I keep forgetting to unstun.
Ace has it.
Ace could have it.
Oh, DeMarco has it. No,
Andrew
Andrew has
McGrady.
it.
Just gonna keep spamming this V key. Nobody grabbed the case while the ladders were gone. That's the best time to have the case, is when all ladders are gone.
Yo, look at
Means that no one can come.
That case is swinging around like mad, and they don't have it.
Nade not getting it, but very close. And Dentista's up all on his own here. Trying to remember to spam.
Oh, he did not let go.
No let go from him. Down by his own brother.
Yeah, this is so much viewing.
I know, it's a lot of work.
Yo, DeMarco has had
DeMarco.
it so much.
But there's one thing we learned about the case match last year. Having it for a long time does not guarantee you the win. Hayden was arguably the man who had the case the least in his hands during that match, and he still picked up the win. It's not about how long you hold it. It is about who holds it last. Who is the last man?
There's
I know.
8 of them stunned.
I keep forgetting to fucking unstun. I mean, to its credit, you can't really do it. It's gonna suck if people are like rapidly stunned during like the last few seconds of the match. That'll be a real bad thing to have to explain. Someone is gonna grab this. Someone is gonna grab this case and be the last man holding. Aiden, almost. You had to think with that hook, he could have had it. Tyler has it! The unthinkable! The man who's never won a singles championship on his own, he's done it!
Yo, 5 minutes is so short.
Here is your winner,